Savage, ladies and gentlemen. Big shout out to Jordan Seward for the donation that led to me picking this title up once again. And I want to say happy birthday to Mrs. Savage, because once again for the next 5 months we're going to be the same age. She is 28 now. Anyway, I am here finishing up Beyond Good and Evil. There are some segments of the game towards the end that got missed, and I'm very sorry for that. But I'll be replaying the game in the near future. Sorry folks, I've just got a lot of stuff on my mind. Oh shit. Oh my god. It auto-saved in the middle of the boss fight. That's so awesome. This might be a really short broadcast, but I'll hang out with you guys for a little while at the game's main menu. If that's what it turns out to be. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and let the pig guys beat me up really quick, and I'll explain why. I'm trying to make some things easier on me later. And a lot of people are gonna be like, you're not a real gamer if you're trying to make it easier. You'd want to do it the hard way. It's like, man, I'm gonna do it the way it gets done. Go ahead, just beat me down, pig guys. Alright. Let's get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. Oh my god, we sent that one way off to the left. There was really no reason for that to be what happened, but it is in fact what happened. You damn ghouls. Ooh, got me. That's alright. Gotta get back up. It makes me want to restart the fight right there, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do that to you folks again. Ooh. Yo, you gotta hit that dodge as soon as you get up. He's a cheap bitch. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Now we're doing it with one heart. You can't stop me. What's going on? Why won't he make a move? God, this is the part where I fall down and bleed to death. You bastard. See what's happening right here. No way.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon.
Okay, I need to lure them all over here, it looks like. I don't know what the fuck to do right here.
Miss Jade. We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
No. Yep, they're not hitting right now, so I've got to figure this out.
It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon.
Something about the lip of that platform seems to give me the ability to give them a snack. I could be wrong about that. Could be completely misreading what allowed me to get a hit in there.
We have to abandon the fight.
Those shields they have, though. Okay, he's weak after he swings. That's it.
Abandon.
I was misreading it, and that's okay. Yeah, his shield disappears for a moment.
Join us, Miss Jade.
But I know now. Alright.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
Okay.
It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon. Join us, Miss Jade.
Okay. Still a bitch though.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
Kind of gutter ass. And then he keeps trying to Avada Kedavra me over there, and I'm like, oh, I was right there too. I was at his breaking point. He couldn't take any more of me.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
Oh no! No! Stop!
Join us, Miss Jade.
Yeah. You've opened yourself up to my attacks. No, he hasn't.
You're losing control of your spirit, Shawnee. Shawnee Obakan.
Oh, okay. Everything's in reverse right now. glad I caught on to that. The diversity of gameplay here is awesome. Oh no. No.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
No. No.
It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon.
It's the longest boss battle in the history of ever.
Join us, Miss Jade.
This is honestly awesome. Alright, I did lose. I don't care. I'm gonna have to go back a few auto saves. Alright.
We have to abandon
Your
the
first
fight, Miss
swing.
Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon.
That's right. That's right.
Join us, Miss Jade.
No. Oh. Aggravation. Alright.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade.
Yeah. You had that coming. Ooh.
Join us, Miss Jade.
Alright. You cheap chatting bunch of bitches. That's what this is, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I had a consumable that I wasn't using. I was trying to save it until towards the end, and then this is the part where it's gonna reverse my controls again, and then he's gonna bum rush me. Alright, so up is down and down is up. You inverted bastard. I'm not going out like that. Yeah. Bastard. The reverse controls in that segment, super hard.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
That's alright. Let me go ahead and I'm actually gonna get the chat open.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon. Join us, Miss Jade. We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
You're losing control of your spirit, Shawnee. Shawnee Obakan.
No. Got me down now. This is ridiculous.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
Wow, I am
We have to
struggling.
abandon the fight, Miss Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon. Join us, Miss Jade. We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
You're losing control of your
This is insane. It's a struggle. And you know, to get platinum on this game, when I play through it on the second time, I'm actually about to have to go through this entire boss fight, which you guys have only seen half of up to this point, without taking any damage. We can't do this again. I cannot go down in this moment again. No. Fuck, I hate this guy. Jesus. It doesn't help they make you fight like a drunk sailor on dry land. Like, I mean, it's crazy.
It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon. We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
I knew that was the wrong way to do it.
It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon.
Okay. The more of those guys I can get to throw a hammer blow at once, the more I should be able to take out at the same time. Let's see that.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade.
No.
Abandon.
Just got shield bashed. That's so disrespectful.
Join us, Miss Jade.
Oh wow. Those things take these dudes out.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon.
Alright. This could be a longer stream than I anticipated.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon. Join us, Miss Jade.
Alright, cool. Full hearts.
You're losing control of your spirit, Shawnee. Shawnee Obakan.
How? I hate the backwards controls, I really do. He hits you so fast, And there's no difficulty settings for this game. This is the same amount of hard that every fucking player gets. Fuck. Like, you have to throw a strike. If you throw a dodge, apparently. But what if you're not facing him? Like, it's fucked. Ultra frustrating, but you know what I'm saying? It's very old school. This shit was meant to be miserable. You were meant to feel like you had accomplished something when you get done with this fight. Like, and it's the fucking grand finale.
Join us, Miss Jade.
I should have looked at my health because I was one hammer blow away.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
And again, one hammer blow away.
It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Join us, Miss Jade. We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
You're losing control of your spirit, Shawnee. Shawnee Obakan.
I thought it was kind of a crazy place for an auto-save, too. No! Alright, I did better in that one.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon. Join us, Miss Jade. We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
Damn, I did that to myself all day.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
Damn. Alright, I will get this down. And not only will I do it, I'll make it look good.
We have to abandon the fight.
I'm just kidding. At this point, I really don't think there is any making it look good. I think it's just what it is. And we've gotta just deal with that.
It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon. Join us, Miss Jade. We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
Alright.
You're losing control of your spirit, Shawnee. Shawnee Obakan.
No. Damn it. You cheap shotting bitch. It is.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon. Join us, Miss Jade. We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
Alright, I'm starting the boss fight with a little bit less health than I had before, but...
You're losing control of your spirit, Shawnee. Shawnee Obakan.
Oh, the water hurt me just now? Fuck.
Try to escape your destiny, Shawnee.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon.
Oh, wow.
You're losing control of your spirit, Shawnee. Shawnee Obakan.
No. Come on. This is fucking bullshit. Like, I'm sorry, but this is not good game design. Like, this is the one part of the game I'm getting a huge criticism out of. Like, I'm giving a huge criticism on.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
Got me so flabbergasted and just flat out disgusted that, like...
It's your fault that we're
And you're right, Mrs. Savage, it is gonna feel good. And what I said earlier still stands. It's just this part at the end where the like controls are reversed is fucking holy shit. Unnecessary. Totally unnecessary.
Miss Jade.
I don't think so.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
Alright. I've got to not do that again. That was fucked.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon. We have to to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
Alright, in a minute here, I'm gonna need a small break just to stop and get it tight. Here. Let's take one right now. Kind of mad lad takes no damage in this fight.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon. Join us, Miss Jade.
I knew right there I was about to go down.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
I didn't think I'd be in that hammer strike right there, but
It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade.
I guess I misread the situation.
Join us, Miss Jade. We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
Alright, I'm gonna... No. I'll try it.
You're losing control of your spirit, Shawnee. Shawnee. Oh,
This is super crazy. It's even crazier how bad I'm messing it up. No, 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 no. Damn.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon. We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon.
you're losing control of your spirit, Shawnee.
Yeah, you can't hit him with those in this situation. You will get messed up. It's gonna slow me down way too much, and I don't think it'll do any damage to him. I will try it if I lose a couple more times, just so we know it got done. And if you had a good idea, then it was, you know what I'm saying, validated. But ooh, no, 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 no. If he hits you one time, that's the thing right here that just is like irritating the fucking piss right out of me. It's just if he gets one hit in, he suddenly becomes the main character.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
It's like, I'm sorry, that's not how anime works. It's just not. I mean, has anybody else here ever seen Cory in the House?
Abandon. Join us, Miss Jade. We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
I'm sorry, guys. I've been really sloppy with this last round. I'm just getting ready to finish this cigarette. I was just letting the double H clones wail on me.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon. Join us, Miss Jade.
No, we've lost too much now. Maybe not.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
Alright, we're gonna let him win. Nice deep breath.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
It's too easy. I'm making it hard.
It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon.
Alright. So it gets really spicy after I take out this third one.
Join us, Miss Jade. We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
2 hearts left. This is gonna suck. But you know what? I've already established if he hits me one fucking time, it's done no matter what. So yep. That's alright.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
No, that's
We're suffering, Miss
that's
Jade.
bullshit right there.
Join us, Miss Jade.
Had to get that last little bit of damage in there off his projectiles, bastard.
of your spirit, Shawnee,
So frustrated.
Shawnee, Obakan.
Yeah, that's not doing any damage to the sarcophagus, Mrs. Savage. I'll see if it does any damage to him in just a moment. This is just sad. Like, I'm just getting completely wailed on. At least I didn't get damaged by the water this time. That felt dumb as shit. Sack of shit.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
The problem is I've been playing the whole game, for the most part, with forward controls. They have reversed them a few times now.
It's
and like it's aggravating, but they have this speed fight with forward controls right here, and then they switch it up on you and make everything slow motion. And it seems like I'm the only thing that's slow motion. Everything else feels like it's coming at me full speed. That is super annoying.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
No. There we go. I didn't mean to skip what he was saying right there. And actually all I did was delete the audio. I didn't skip what he was saying. Alright, I'm at full health for this start. Please, come on. Fuck. Alright.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
My hammer's got some reach. Damn it. And by now I should know it. The reach of the hammer.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
They are. It's a tough fight. It's a tough fight. But I know somebody else would come through and just get it on like their very first try. That's so rough. I'm gonna grab a little bit of coffee really quick.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
Alright.
It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon.
Oh shit.
Join us, Miss Jade.
Alright. I'm going in with 8 hearts this time. And that's if I don't lose any in the sarcophagus battle.
Of your spirit, Shawnee, Opakan.
No. No. You fucking sack of shit.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon.
Fuck.
Join us, Miss Jade.
It's alright. I was doing alright right there in that section for a second. And I have one healing consumable left that I'm trying to hold out until the end of this segment so that I've got it for when he gets up on top of me.
It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon. Join us, Miss Jade. We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon.
Fucking annoying.
You're losing control of your spirit, Shawnee. Shawnee Obaka.
Alright, reverse controls right here. And it does speed up a little bit. It does speed up a little bit in the boss fight as I start to do damage. Alright, I can get hit a total of 3 times by this guy if I can manage to get up after the first one. I got up. I got 1 hit back in.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon. Join us, Miss Jade. We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
You're losing control of your spirit, Shawnee.
More coffee.
Shawnee Obaka.
More coffee. No sarcophagus shall touch me this time. I'm done with it.
Shawnee Udons. Shawnee Uyel. Those trying to escape your destiny, Shawnee.
Ooh.
You are mine forever.
Come on, this is just overkill. There's no reason he should just get... So... Alright.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
That's what I get for playing other games for a few days.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
I needed that.
It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon.
Alright.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
Alright.
It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon.
No!
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon. Join us, Miss Jade.
So stupid.
You're losing control of your spirit, Shawnee. Shawnee Obakan. Shawnee Udons. Shawnee Uye. Those try to escape your destiny.
Come on, fuck. Fuck. Damn it. This shit is so irritating, folks. I swear.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon. We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
Alright, that's my bad. Let's finish it up really quick. I'm trying to come at this like in a completely new way, and hopefully it will work. I just have to be extra careful.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
It's not gonna work.
It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon.
Damn it.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
Super irritating combat controls, like...
We have to abandon the fight.
It's been a
Miss Jade.
fucking awesome game so far, though. This is just... I guess here we are at the end. There are tons of points in the game where, like, I had to retry things a few times, and, like, this is just gonna be the big one, folks. This is gonna be the one that really just tries your patience.
We have to abandon the
And I'm
fight,
glad
Miss
that
Jade.
my broadcast messed up a few times while I was playing this game. You know what I'm saying? And that some of the viewers just kind of came through for this or that broadcast, because I feel like everybody should play this game at least once. This is one of those games that kind of tried to be a movie back before every game tried to be a movie. And that makes it special to me.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
That end burst of projectiles that I took damage from, that has been pissing me off a lot. No, absolutely. Absolutely. This was something that was designed to take you a minute. And as far as people beating this fight without taking any damage goes, you have excellent button mashing instincts. Even if they took training, like even if it took practice and you didn't get this no damage on the first time, I don't care. Ooh, see, it's when he gets above me, I don't know how to trigger her backflip attack. Like that's just something that sometimes happens, it seems. There we go. No. Okay. I got a lot in on him this time. That's alright. It's just the fact that we're out here fighting double H clones again. That's been pretty aggravating. Now that's bullshit. The fact that the sarcophagus just takes so long for me to just weave around him.
Join us, Miss Jade.
Okay, that shield bash
The
is
fight, Miss Jade.
no projectile burst at the end. That was well timed.
Of your spirit, Shawnee, Obakan.
Alright, here we go. You're a piece of shit.
All your deeds are dictated by my will. Don't try to escape your destiny, Shawnee.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
I still haven't figured out the backflip thing. It's just, it's happening when it happens. It seems to be possibly combo based, but
It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade.
it takes me a while to figure out things sometimes. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's not instant. It's like earlier when I thought the lip of the platform was what was allowing me to hit these double H clones, and we quickly found out that's not even the case. That is not even the case.
You're losing.
This is where I wanted to be. That's actually how I wanted to get that done. So, right here, I gotta take out the sarcophaguses without using the K-Bucks. That is my final healing consumable there. Displayed just down below Jade's icon. Okay. No issue. There we go, full health. You're a piece of shit, dude. Slimy as fuck. One of the most aggravating and just disrespectful bosses I've ever seen in a PlayStation 2 game. You're a fucking sack of shit. I hate you. This boss, I swear, like, Like Mrs. Savage said, it's gonna feel so good to just take this pecker head out.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
Damn, they made a good story in this game. They did. Everything. Like, I'm just kind of... I messed up that fight just thinking about the whole game overall, but...
We have to abandon the fight,
I don't
Miss
even
Jade.
care how aggravating this is. It's actually, like, as annoyed as I was getting with it in the beginning, it's become more enjoyable now towards the middle of this fight, and I'm like, I don't even know how that's possible, but it was. It was. They did it.
Join us, Miss Jade. We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
Whatever.
You're losing control of your
See, the projectiles didn't even bother me at the end right there.
Shani Obakan.
There'll be none of that.
Don't try to escape your destiny, Shani. You are mine forever. I am part of you.
Why? No, fuck that.
I dictated by my will. Don't try to escape.
It's just weird. Like, the dodges going parallel to the edge right there are just...
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
I'm gonna let him take me out really quick and we'll get started over. There we go. Alright. Before I go in this time, I'm going after my coffee. We're gonna smoke another part of a cigarette. I'm gonna get to it. This is crazy. How long have I spent on this same fight? Oh God. Man, I really suck sometimes. That's terrible, folks. I wonder if we can get an edit on this. Beat it first time. Alright. I'm gonna do it while I smoke.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
Apparently not on the first try, but...
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon. Join us, Miss Jade.
Okay.
You're losing control of your spirit, Shani. Shani Obakan.
The only way to get through this without taking any damage is to treat each individual attacker as if they are the boss. No. Alright.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade. It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon. Join us, Miss Jade.
Oh wow.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
Alright.
You're losing control of your spirit, Sean.
The part of the fight where he just floats above you. What the fuck am I not doing right? That shit is so obnoxious, folks. I'm like, how do I hit this bitch? I mean, really, the only way, like, I don't know. The only way I can think that she'd be able to get it done is to, like, directly strike upwards, but it's like, that's not an option that's provided to me. Oh. There we go, bitch. Fucking punk ass motherfucker. Yeah, suck that. We win, you lose. It's over once and for all. That was so cool. Alright. While the credits play, I just want to let everybody that watched me run this playthrough of Beyond Good and Evil, like, I want to let everybody know this is my very first time ever beating this game in my entire life. I never beat it before, just loved the game. Like, I could not wait to get this completed. I was so excited. I heard that this game had been ported to PlayStation 3, but I guess I showed up a little bit late and I just wasn't able to get a copy. Maybe I could have hunted down a hard copy online. Maybe it was only available through PlayStation Network. Perhaps you could only get it as a digital download through the PlayStation Store. I'm unsure as far as the PS3 edition of this game goes, but the 20th anniversary edition for PlayStation 4, I got to beat that. I never got to beat this game on PlayStation 2 when I was younger. I wish I had. There's actually a huge chunk of the game that I forgot existed, and I managed to bypass it completely. Like, but I did remember it just as I was getting ready to fly up from Hillis to Selene and get the moon base operation started. I don't know, it was... And just like that, the game is finished. Yes. Yeah. Just like now your character passes out. That's pretty much at the end of all this. Like, after all the children being kidnapped from the lighthouse and, like... Yeah. Everything that happened with Paige. Everything that happened with Double H. Like... I'm not sure, like, timeline-wise how many days this story is supposed to take place over, but I really like the way they just took a very average person and thrust them into extraordinary circumstances. And then halfway through the story, we learn that this person might not be so average after all, but in the beginning, that's like a huge part of the allure to the game, I think, is that the protagonist is basically a nobody. And I mean, they're up against a corrupt government. They're up against, like, an alien species that seems to be hell-bent on destroying any bipedal intelligent life in the universe. And I mean, this universe is awesome. And it's like, I feel like this game just scratched the surface of it, you know? I mean, I would love to see a number 2. Especially if it didn't stray too much from the source material. Like, a continuation of this story, even if it's intended to be a prelude, would be good. I don't think any of us wanted a prelude. I don't think any of us wanted a game that's set in the past as far as this world goes. But I think that's what we're going to end up getting if we get anything at all. And it would be a shame for this to not continue. I mean, it's really hard to get other people to understand how big this game was if they weren't there at the time. Like, if you weren't playing the other titles that were available, and if you go back to 2003, this game was up against some really major stuff, you know. It kind of went a little bit unnoticed just because there was still a mainstream gaming scene back then, and this wasn't a part of it. So cool, though. And then all these pictures afterwards, like, you know, I didn't realize this, but it looks like a lot of them are after the story concludes. It's Double H, Paige, and Jade hanging out at the lighthouse with the kids. It looks like maybe that one kid that was running around the pedestrian district might have finally come out to join everybody. Or maybe not. Maybe a lot of people got their parents back. Maybe there aren't so many orphans at the lighthouse anymore. I don't know. That was so cool though, guys. I can't wait to play this game again fairly soon. I hope that some of you guys will pick it up yourselves and check it out. What's going on right here? I gotta shut up. In loving memory of Emile Morel. I hope I said that name correctly. There is a planned sequel. Well, it's actually a prequel. But it's been in development. It's one of the... We'll talk about that in a minute. The sequel to this game is, like, I believe, currently the longest game that's been in development in the history of gaming. Like, I think that it beats Duke Nukem Forever. I'm pretty sure that's the game who Beyond Good and Evil 2 took its spot. Or the game that Beyond Good and Evil 2 replaced for the longest developed game in the history of gaming. Look at all the people that were involved in this too. I'm totally not surprised, and I'm really happy that everybody gets credit and that it's not just rocketing by. Creative director Emile Morel. Okay, they were part of the core team. I see the name again. Man, that guy had a beautiful imagination. Absolutely excellent. Like, just, if he was the creative director and this is largely part of his vision, like, I'm glad that he had all the people to contribute to it that he did. It can be hard to make people see what you see, but if we got even a glimpse into the world that this guy had in his mind, that's so cool. And yes, I will be checking out the speedrunning mode. I wanted to just give this game a second playthrough. A second playthrough, and then I'll most likely check out the speedrun mode just to give us some variety. I will be going for 100% completion the next time I run this. So I'll have to kind of plot that out a little bit and take a look at all the trophies that are available. And then I'll have to very slowly proceed through the game, but super strong boss. And I mean, yeah, I think your suggestion about the disc thrower was good. And when I tried it on a sarcophagus and it held it back but didn't do damage to it, I was like, okay, I don't think that that will work on the boss, because there are sections in that fight where you can use the disc thrower, but I didn't think that I was currently in one. It was extremely difficult, especially with the reversed controls for the final segment of that boss fight. I was like, come on. But yeah, that's the first time I've ever beat that game. You know where I always used to get stuck before was the gate at the slaughterhouse. And when I was really, really young, I'd get stuck at the factory where the Spirit Reaper was. So, I think the last time I took a run at this game, I was probably 13 or 14 years old. I know I've often discussed with people how I took a big break from video gaming in my life, and honestly, I was doing a lot of things that young guys probably shouldn't be doing. I think video gaming probably, or playing video games, gaming in general, would have been a better use of my time. That being said, I don't regret a lot of the other things. Everything happens for a reason, they say. I ended up coming back to gaming, and I got an opportunity to get back into some good games, like some finished products from back in the day before games became a service. God, this was awesome. And I think that the prequel to Beyond Good and Evil is actually supposed to be multiplayer, or was intended to be multiplayer, so that would be pretty cool as well. Even though I think it's online multiplayer, and I could be completely wrong about that. I might be thinking about a different game. Beyond Good and Evil HD, apparently that's the 2011 remaster. That's probably when it was dropped for PlayStation 3. Long credits, but I didn't want to skip any of them. A little bit of all these people's lives went into this game. And about an hour and 20 minutes of my life went into the boss battle. When I looked down and realized I'd been fighting for an hour just trying to complete that one segment of the game, I'm like, oh my god. That's how I knew it was really good. Like, there was no point where I felt like I was just gonna get so disgusted with it that I just quit. I mean, I was quite a bit more agitated at the first 15 losses than I was at the last 30. I was just trying to figure out, like, what's going wrong here? How can I make it stop going wrong? Alright. Well, like I said at the start of this broadcast, it is Mrs. Savage's birthday, so at the conclusion of these credits, we might look through the main menu just a little bit, but I'll be finishing up this live stream soon. We've got to go and get things going with my old lady's cake and get some dinner stuff figured out, but it's been a pretty good day so far. I feel like if we let the credits keep playing, we might get another little cutscene. But it did say the end at the conclusion of the previous one. And it's not displaying any more photos or anything like that. Well, if you guys want to come back and hang out a little bit later, I think I might be running a Call of Duty Warzone stream later in the day, but it really just depends on what we end up getting going over here. But yeah, it'll most likely just be a little bit of hanging out, a little bit of Battle Royale grinding. And if I don't run Warzone, I'll be running something different. I think the first Descendant might be coming up on the chopping block here on the channel in just a moment. I've got quite a few games downloaded right now, but that's one that is just calling for constant updates right now. Feeling a little bit annoyed by that. And when I shut this broadcast down, I've got to unpause my Path of Exile update. The fact that that game's from 2013 and it's still actively being updated, I'm like, wow, let's go. Like, that's one benefit of games as a service, is they can keep old games fresh by repeatedly, you know, updating them, adding content. But when it causes a lot of bugs and issues, that's when I'm like, okay, maybe we just finish the game before we release it. But it's not every game that is the case. It's not every developer that can't get their updates right. These are some of the longest credits I've ever seen. Maybe that's just because they're going by at like a normal speed and like the font is large enough you can read it. It's a lot of people involved. Ugh. How did they have this many people working on it and still get it done? Alright. This was a pretty cool game overall. That final fight was super aggravating, but it's done now. God, I might need another cup of coffee. I'll be back in a week when these credits are over. Well, here I am, 1 week later. Yeah, no, they definitely did not let me easily beat the game there at the end. They were about to make us earn it. They wanted us to bring it all the way. Yo, welcome in to whoever joined me and Mrs. Savage. I'm just letting the credits play out before the end of the broadcast. This game was pretty badass. Very first time ever completing it as well. I've said that previously already, but never got to beat it when I was younger. Very thankful to have the opportunity to play it again now that I'm older. Shout out, much love, and big thank you to Jordan Seward. Rock on, dude. Really appreciate the donation that led to me picking this up. I've been thinking about grabbing a couple more classic titles that I saw on sale, but if I sleep on it too long, might end up paying a higher price. So I better decide soon. That being said, I've brought quite a bit of new stuff to the channel recently. I'm finally at the point where I think I do need to change my internet service provider, and I'm getting ready to purchase a more lengthy Ethernet cord so that I can hardwire directly into my modem as opposed to using this Wi-Fi extender. Hopefully that ups the quality over here just a little bit. At some point I will get a capture card, and I won't regret waiting this long because, you know, I'll get a damn good one. It's kind of like one thing at a time though. A lot of the upgrades I've made recently have been a long time coming, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to get some more here in pretty quick succession. I think there are some photo albums to check out at the main menu. That's what I've been waiting for with these credits. I mean, it's also going to give me the option to speed run the game or start the game over, which I plan on playing this for the second time here in a few weeks. Not super happy with this playthrough just based off some, like, technological issues I experienced during it, but it was a fun playthrough. Like, first time beating it, I can't complain. I got the opportunity to play it again. I'm definitely about to get my money's worth out of this game by running it a second time and then attempting the speed run mode. I mean, it was a solid $20 investment. Easily gonna get at least 30 hours of gameplay out of it. At least. That's plenty of juice for this squeeze. Holy crap. We made it to the end. That's it. That's it. We're going back to the main menu. Yeah. Woohoo. Holy shit, guys. This game might have like a full-on... This is like a half hour's worth of credits. Yeah. Yes, it is. That was a full-on half hour of credits for this game. Visit the anniversary gallery. It's like it's glitched out now. Let's go down to bonus content. Anniversary gallery, here we go. Conception phase, pre-production phase, public reveal. Secret stuff. Bonus videos. I think I'm gonna save this, guys. I'm about to save this for my next playthrough. I'm not gonna go through the anniversary gallery right now, but I'm definitely excited to check it out with you guys, especially with this music playing in the background. Oh my god. Like, I was saying to Mrs. Savage as I was getting everything set up, I was like, even the sounds in this game are nostalgic to me, so it's like... I remember the first time I ever heard this, like, instrumental leading up to Black Isle, like this piano. It was super awesome. Oh, well, folks, I think that's all she wrote. At least for this broadcast. I will be coming back. We'll get some more out of this game. I hope that I can enjoy the prequel with you guys at some point in the near future. I'm not sure if the game will ever be released. Lots and lots of people out there seem very pessimistic in regards to it, but I'm an optimist. We just got a 20th anniversary edition. Maybe they needed a little bit of extra money for the project. I mean, it's been in development for a long, long time, so hopefully if they needed a little bit of a boost in funds, this 20th anniversary got enough fans to purchase the game that we'll get that prequel we've all been waiting for. Again, I'm not sure what's been holding it back. I try not to overly consume all forms of media. I mean, I'm somebody that watches the news. I'm somebody that listens to music, watches movies, TV shows. I'm on multiple different streaming platforms with my old lady, consistently looking for different things to watch. And when it comes to the development of a game, as excited as I get for certain titles, I'm not going to follow the development of it, and I probably will never be one of those people that pre-order, especially based off the fact that just about everything now is offered in digital download form, and hard copies are becoming more and more rare. Like, I'm not going to pre-order like a slew of updates from your company because your game is underdeveloped on release day. Like, and that's basically what I'm getting out of the first Descendant right now, which is why I'm considering just deleting that game and not even giving it a second broadcast on my channel. It's just update, 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 update every fucking day. And like, I feel like a few of the times I've had my broadcast crash out lately, or it goes like black screen on you guys and you can't see any gameplay. It's because of these stupid ass updates that I'm getting for games like that in the background. I don't always pay attention to it. I don't always catch it in time, but it's something I'm going to try to keep more towards the front of my mind going forward when things start to bog down, or I notice that it's doing a lot of buffering. Anyway, peace out, much love, stay savage. I look forward to seeing whoever I catch on the next broadcast. This time around it was just me and Mrs. Savage, but I'm kind of all good with that, you know. It was fun. It was fun, even if I did it by myself and with my old lady. Catch you guys on the next one. Adios.